red stage and is starting her first solve now. Wow. Two weekends and 2 sub-30 averages. Isaac with a slower second solve, probably still reasonably decent for him. Sean Moran, our nation's favourite, starting his second solve. He started with a 38, which is not too bad. Around that is probably what we're looking at for a European podium. He got a 37 average in the last round, which was the 3rd fastest European. So I think that's his goal for this competition. And he's already got a really good single as well, with a 30.1 in the first round. This solve's looking pretty good. Looks like he's on to last layer now at around 29. Here come the shakes though. But he's aiming for like 36s, 37s.
Lots of shakes indeed. Oof.
Oh, and a 38. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
It's amazing considering the amount of them. $39 for Isaac on his 3rd solve.
Okay, so that's counting. But still 39 is pretty good. I think Yanzi has got a 35. I'm not quite sure what else he's had. Maybe he's only had the 1 solve so far. Sean Moran starting his 3rd solve. He has 238 so far, which is pretty decent. It's really close between him, Kevin, and Magdalena. Those are the 3 people trying to fight over those 2nd and 3rd spots, because I'm pretty sure Jan is quite likely to take the win. This looks like quite a good solve for Sean. Onto his last side, I believe, and now onto last layer. This is really good for him, as long as he holds his nerve doing the PLL. Oh, and he's really locked up. Oh, and he's popped!
Oh,
no, Sean.
Oh, and it's under the foot of a judge.
Oh, this is very disappointing. Oh, he's going to be... That's not going to put him in a good mood. But it's not over yet. This will just be his worst solve. He has to go over to the foot of Philip Lewicki's judge to retrieve that piece. Lucky Philip wasn't solving, otherwise that would be quite distracting. I think he put in an edge in the wrong place. Can we have some hearts in the chat for Sean, please? Definitely needs the support right now. With Kevin Gerhardt in 3rd and Magdalena in 4th. But we're only 3 solves in and 2 for some people, so we're not sure. Magdalena also just got a 54. So her and Sean are in very similar situations, where they both have 2 okay times and in a really bad time. Sean has started his 4th solve, looking smooth at the start. The shakes have not kicked in yet. For those who know Sean, they know that when he gets to this last layer, he's always very nervous. That's a 32 for Yanzi. That's going to guarantee him the European win.
His worst possible average is 41.26, so it's definitely not guaranteed just yet.
No, that was the worst solve.
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
32 for Sean, let's go! Need a really good, probably like a 34 to be able to go ahead of Kevin, but I think he's going to be more worried about doing better than Magdalena, who just got a 36. So she has a counting 37. Sean is starting his 5th and final solve to beat Magdalena, who, well, Magdalena has a 54, so Sean's going to be wanting to get around 36, 37 to make it as hard as possible for Magdalena to beat him. But he's going to have to get a really good time, like a low 30, to overtake Kevin. But this solve's looking pretty good. Onto his last layer. And PLL, come on, Sean. Let's go! And a 34! Wow! Magdalena's going to need a really good time. I don't even know if it's possible. Sean's average is a 37.23.
And the best possible for Magdalena is 37.5.
That's it. Sean takes the podium. Wow. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm so
He's
happy
gonna be
for him.
so
He did
stoked about
so
that.
well. He got the over 1 minute time on his third, and then came back and got a 32 and a 34. Whew. That was exciting. Okay, so I'm here with Sean Moran, who just placed third in Europe at the Megaminx finals at the 2022 Rubik's WTA European Championship. How are you feeling, Sean? How was that round?
I can't lie, I'm speechless. First two solves, I had 38 in 38, which, considering nerves, I was like, could be worse. And then solve 3, I kind of looked at the timer. I was on OL appeal at 29, so I kind of thought it might be good. Then I popped. I don't know what happened there. And things happen. I got a 105 on that, looking for the pieces. And then I clutched it with a 32 and a 34.
Yeah, that was incredible. The moment I saw you get that pop, I was like, oh, I don't know how he's going to handle the nerves knowing that he's got that 105 in there. But seeing you get a 32 and a 34 was incredible. So really good job. Any final thoughts?
As far as I know, I think Jan won and Kevin came second.
Yes.
So obviously, congrats to both of them. They're both class people. I've spoken to them a ton throughout this weekend. Lovely guys. And obviously, congrats to everyone else in the finals, Magdalena, Philip, Patrick, Katie, etc.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks for having the chat, and well done.
Thank you.
To get this podium spot.
Now we move on to Pyramix's cousin, Megaminx. In third place, Sean Moran.
Megaminx third place, getting cheered on by his fellow countrymen. Woo! Third place with 37.23. I remember him doing a very good solve in the first round.
Kevin Gerhardt.
National record, I believe. And Kevin Gerhardt from Germany. It's been quite close. He didn't make it to first place. It's only half a second. But he made podium. 36.59 is his average.
And in first place, Jan Zhusz.
No idea how to pronounce his name properly. It's Jan from Poland. 36.03 average, another Polish win.
Sean has indeed
Jan Zhusz.